Street. Keep things fun. Today I'm with Tracy Williams, and we're going to talk about this week's fundamental. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Broad Street.
And thanks, Tracy, for being with me today. So, Tracy, this is a fundamental that I struggle with personally. So, how do you keep things fun when you're super busy and focused on the work that you need to accomplish?
So, keeping things fun is a fundamental that may come natural to some folks. For me, I believe the most important part is that I enjoy what I do, and so it makes it easier to keep things fun. I have critical deadlines, and I do my best to maintain a positive mindset. I always have a sense of accomplishment when a deadline is met. I have two big dogs, and I keep a bed for each of them in my office. So while I am working, they will come into the office and lay on their beds. I enjoy their company, although they are usually snoozing most of the time. I enjoy touching base with coworkers, even if it is just a 5-minute call. When I am in the office, I would stop by some of my coworkers and chat for a little bit, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the day. I also enjoy walking down to Starbucks if it is not too cold. Being an introvert, I do not need to be in a big group setting. However, I enjoy going to the gym since my gym only has small classes that's a perfect size. Other things that we can do to make things fun when we're busy: participate in charitable events as a team. I had enjoyed volunteering at the Capital Area Food Bank. I thought that was awesome and had a great time. Remember to relax. Some folks like to meditate. I do not like to meditate, but I've been doing a red light therapy at the gym, and this forces me to lay there quietly for 20 minutes. Another thing I know a prior company of mine did was give the employees at work, there were desk massages. Someone came in and did that, and I think that would be awesome.
Sounds good. Um, so I did a little research in preparing. The data shows that fun at work enhances productivity, it reduces turnover, and fosters innovation. And by prioritizing fun in the workplace, companies can build a positive, engaging culture that not only attracts top talent, but also contributes to the business's success. It creates happier employees who also feel more satisfied. But it's very important that we all keep things in perspective and try not to take things and ourselves too seriously. And the Broad Street happy hours and the service event, like you mentioned, when we all went to the Capital Area Food Bank, are good examples of keeping things fun, and I think everyone thoroughly enjoyed themselves doing that. So as usual, I'm going to leave with quotes that speak to this week's fun fundamental. So the first one is, just keep taking chances and having fun. Garth Brooks. Number 2, life is too short to miss out on the beautiful things like a double cheeseburger. Channing Tatum. Number 3, it's kind of fun to do the impossible. Walt Disney. And the last one is from Katharine Hepburn. If you obey all the rules, you'll miss all the fun. And so thanks again, Tracy, for being with me today and sharing your thoughts on this week's fundamental, Keep Things Fun. Broad Street, remember, keep things fun and have a great week.
Thanks for having me, Terry, and Broad Street. Have an awesome week as well.